Top 5 Great Travel Novels. Number 5. Darkstar Safari, Paul Theroux. The full title of this novel is Darkstar Safari, Overland from Cairo to Cape Town. Paul Theroux is at his best in Darkstar Safari, where his skills of observation and his dry wit are on full display. Paul takes readers the length of Africa via overcrowded rattletrap bus, dugout canoe, cattle truck, armed convoy, ferry, and train in a journey that is hard to forget. There are moments of beauty, but there are also many moments of misery and danger. This is a narration of Africa that goes beyond the skin deep to dare to look at the deeper core of what is often referred to as the Dark Continent. Number 4. The Lost Continent, Bill Bryson. There are tons of fantastic Bill Bryson books out there, and any one of them could hold this spot here. The Lost Continent is Bryson's trip across America, visiting some common places, the Grand Canyon, but also exploring the back roads and looking for that familiarity that helps him remember home. Number 3. A Walk Across America, Peter Jenkins. This is one of the all-time modern classics in travel literature, as Peter Jenkins recalls the story of his 1973 to 1975 walk from New York to New Orleans. For many readers, this remains a rare travel book that grips you and keeps you. Known as travel writer who will walk anywhere, including Alaska and China, Peter Jenkins says, "I started out searching for myself and my country and found both." That sums up what travel writing should be all about. Number 2. Travels with Charlie, John Steinbeck. This was a novel that helped John Steinbeck win a Nobel Prize in Literature. Travels with Charlie is a fantastic travel narrative that gets to the heart of travel, the point of the trip, and the strange confrontation and realization that the places and people you remember are gone once you are. As he revisits the places of his youth that many of his books are based on, he realizes on seeing old friends that they're as uncomfortable with him being back as he is with being there. A great story about travel, about home, about mourning lost history, about aging, and about America. This should be required reading for every high school student. Number 1. The Dharma Bums, Jack Kerouac. The Beat Generation was full of great travel narratives, and Jack Kerouac was the master of powerful, moving, passionate language that unfolded stories like few people have ever managed. While on the Road is the most often pointed to travel narrative by Kerouac, The Dharma Bums is a better book. Full of passion, interesting characters and stories, and the kind of passionate language and powerful prose that made the Beat Generation writers popular, this Kerouac book is extraordinary and deserving of its number 1 spot.